Chelsea versus Brighton will be the second time these teams have faced each other, with Chelsea winning the first match 1-0 in the League Cup. But this is the Premier League and things are going to be completely different. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about how Chelsea can win this game in multiple areas and how they will set up defensively and attacking against Brighton to again win this match. Now, looking at Chelsea's lineup, we are going to be looking at a 4-4-2. So yes, you could say it's a 4-3-3, but really what we're seeing is a 4-4 with a diamond in the midfield. And we are going to talk about why this can be so important. But first, let's talk about our attacking third. So with Mudryk, Sterling, and Palmer, yes, we are going to go with a false 9 versus Brent. I think this is the best option. Jackson has been struggling, especially in our last match. And this is going to be a key spot for Palmer to be in, because if he can play as a number 10, he can play these perfect balls into running players, whether that's Sterling, Mudryk, Gallagher, even Fernandes can move up, and Cancelo. And yes, we can see Kogel on the outside, so you can ping balls out to him. But on top of that, he will be able to drive the ball towards their defense. Now, granted, having a player like this is going to help us break the lines against Brighton, because they are a team that are very solid. Even though they have multiple injuries and suspensions, we are going to need a player that can really play these short passes and again break these lines and actually sit in between the lines for the most part. On top of that, Mudryk is also going to be capable on this whole outside with his capability of dribbling with one-on-ones and breaking down into this outside and cutting in, and then again playing across to whether Palmer, Sterling, Gallagher, who's ever inside the box. And same thing on the right side, Sterling is capable of doing that as well. And therefore, that's going to actually create 1, 2, 3 different types of attacks that we can see. On top of that, in the midfield, yes, we're going to see Fernandes actually sitting back further behind, because he's going to be able to play balls over the top to find Sterling, Mudryk, even Palmer. But again, when he's actually playing in this deeper role, he's going to be able to dictate and play almost like a Pirlo back at AC Milan, because he's able to see the entire pitch and again play long balls, which he's great at doing. The other topic are these two players right here, who are going to be massive key factors in this match, because these two guys are going to be able to press throughout this entire pitch and almost create another line of defense before it even gets to Fernandes, before it even gets to the fence here. Because as we know, Brighton love to play the ball from the back, and therefore again, if we're able to pressure with these players, we can actually move everyone up like this. And yes, this does kind of open up for the counterattack, but this is very difficult for Brighton to play out, because like I said, Cancelo can cover so much space, Gallagher, as we know, can cover so much space, and yes, Raheem Sterling does not track back as much, but that's okay, because we have again Gallagher here, the Sassy here, and even Fernandes can move over as well. We can easily shift that way and again cover that area. Now granted, again, like I said, the ball over the top may be difficult, but the Sassy and Cowell should be able to get back. And Shield is also a very quick player, and he can cover this. Now, Thiago Silva, not the quickest player, but again, great with understanding where he needs to stand, and therefore, again, should be able to zop that. But like I said, this is going to be the best option for Chelsea against Brighton. Now, overall, there are key areas where Chelsea do need to dominate the pitch. If they cannot win the midfield like we saw against Newcastle, they will struggle in this game. But Brighton themselves are a great team, but if they are not able to string their passes like they love to do and play from the back, because Chelsea can disrupt that. We've seen them do that against Manchester City. If they can disrupt their play style, they will win this match. It will be a difficult task at hand, because De Zerbi is a great manager, gets the best of his players, but Chelsea are more than capable of winning this, and also are on the ability to rebound from their match against Newcastle, trying to show their worth and again regain that momentum and the winning mentality at Chelsea. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you have not, and you can see more content just like this.